Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ December 10, 2011, 10:22 p.m. Birmingham, Alabama. Today's topic, Israel versus Iran, unchanged. I'm bringing this up because there has been several events to come out of Iran, and I believe they're all a smokescreen, and I'll tell you why. You remember just recently that the students once again up in arms and just anyway they attacked and actually went inside of the French Embassy and just took what they wanted. I don't know how bad the destruction and the devastation. I don't know if people got hurt. I do not believe they did. But I do know that France also expelled Iranian embassy officials. They're out of France. So let me tell you what I do know, and let me tell you what I think. And another smokescreen, and I'm saying this simply because of the timing. And I'll tell you why the timing is important here, is Robert Levinson. You just heard that his appeal for America to please help him. Well, you know America's policy. Simply, we cannot give in to demands on hostage situations, and we won't. We never have, and we cannot continue, or we cannot start it. Therefore, if we do, we'll be held hostage forever. And but Robert Levinson, he's retired from the FBI. He was hired by a private firm, and his job took him on a cigarette smuggling trail that led him to Kish, Iran, small town out a good piece from Iranian capital of Tehran. And but it is believed that the Iranian intelligence officials kidnapped him from this town in Kish. Again, he's been retired, but he was investigating for another company. And there's another surprise you may or may not know. Robert Levinson. The name sounds very Jewish. Robert Levinson is not Jewish. And Iran probably didn't know that. Not sure what would have made much difference, being that if they found out he was retired FBI, it wouldn't care if he was a retired pope. He would still been kidnapped. And then his tape was actually released in 2010. But why did it make news yesterday? That is odd. I believe, again, they're trying to stall what Europe's papers read, the UK's paper read the other day, and I disagree 110% that the UK should not have printed this and put it in their paper, but they did. November the 10th, 2011, UK newspaper headline, UK expects Israel or Israeli attack on Iran next month. They shouldn't have done that. Again, November the 10th, UK newspaper headline, United Kingdom expects Israeli attack on Iran next month with logistical support from France and America. But I can tell you this would have been this month, like any day now. But what they printed was untrue. Israel was not going to attack this month. They were not going to attack. Two people knows. That's Almighty God and Netanyahu. So, I believe Iran kind of frightened, like a whole lot. And but keep in mind, go back all the way back to 606 BC, Persia, their ruler's name was Cyrus. He was a tyrant. He was an oppressive power, a tyrant, an evil, tight-controlled, tight-fisted, mean, I may as well throw in SOB, but the same kind of leaders that's been in Iran since 606 BC are still there today, right on down to Ahmadinejad. He is the same. He has to be someone who has so much control and grip, and is a ruler with absolute power, again, an oppressive power. This is what he is. This is what Persians been under since 606. Now, these students, whether they are rebelling against him, in most cases, they are. They're people that don't want to be under his oppression. They do not want to be captive in their own country. They want to be free like we do. But then Ahmadinejad has more monkey wrenches than Sears and Roebuck. But anyway, I do not believe that Levinson is held in Iran. I don't believe he's there. I think he's in Pakistan. And I don't believe he's in Afghanistan because there's too many squealers. But Pakistan, I believe that's where he is. But Iran, they are currently very concerned. But let me tell you this, nothing that has happened has changed the outcome of what's going to happen in Iran. It's going to happen. But I can tell you another thing. What I read, or what I gave you in my last blog about Iran, those hits, those silos, the explosions, they were not accidents. They keep telling you they were accidents. They were not accidents. We don't know who did it. A few people think they know who did it, and I think I know who did it. But these types of accidents will continue. And it will not allow Iran to get nuclear material as long as these types of accidents continue to happen. That may have been something from Israel that has already slowed them down once again for the fourth time. Remember, they were supposed to have had the bomb 2 years ago. They're no closer today. In fact, they're further away today than they were then. So guys, just hang in there, keep your prayers on Israel, and you know that they're doing the right thing because their God is protecting them. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.